Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Abby and this is the first time I've ever spoken over a video, so apologies for that. This house is supposed to be sort of like a little bit different from what I normally do, which is the older Victorian style houses that I love making. So instead it's still a Victorian sort of style house, but it's had a modern refurbishment on it. Which is a little bit out of my comfort zone, found it a little bit harder to make this one than probably normally would. It probably didn't help that I put it on the wrong size lot to begin with, so I had to move the whole thing somewhere else within about 10 minutes of starting. But I do hope you like this one. I basically just wanted to make something with a sunroof. I'll be quite honest with you, I needed something, I don't know, I'd just seen some, like a house. I don't even know where I saw it. I just saw a house, probably on Rightmove, dreaming of being able to buy my own house, and it had a cool little sunroof type kitchen thing. I was like, if I can't buy it, then I'm gonna make a version of it that I would like to live in on The Sims, because let's be honest, we all live vicariously through our Sims. I found the floor plan on this house really difficult to actually put together. Like, I wanted this big grand foyer that everyone's come into, high ceilings, all of that, but I could not get the layout right, as you can probably tell, as I put in and removed the same walls about 15 times. Also, my touchpad is stopped working on my computer, like on the side that I'd normally click to do anything on The Sims. So that was a fun experience, trying to build a house, and every so often it just does the complete opposite of what I want it to do, or it doesn't click on anything. So welcome to my life. This is my Sunday of hell. But I did really like the way this looked when it was all done. I also can't see what part of the video I'm talking over at the moment because my computer is recording me. It's just not, it's not changing. I don't know, we'll see. And in typical fashion, as soon as I said that it wasn't working, it started working again. So you have to put up with me and my computer just dying basically at the moment. And trying to sort it out, but it's every time I record a video it's like, please stop doing this to me. But I was trying to make this house, like, I don't know, as a sort of clean cut, but also still with like little bits of that old-fashioned sort of look to it. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing here at the moment. It's really difficult not making the house look like how I would want it to look if I was built, like, if you get what I mean. I don't know, I have like a style that I like to put into my houses, which is I go for like really dark walls and lots of like lights in them and very sort of like abrasive sort of decor in the houses that I normally build. So trying to build something that was like clean cut, modern, but in the like inside an old house, it was quite confusing. All I wanted to do was paint all those walls like navy blue or like some garish wallpaper, something a bit quirky, and instead it's all like 50 shades of grey, but not in the kinky style, just regular different shades of grey. There's also things like I'm using furniture that I wouldn't normally use either. Like, I hate these cabinets anyway. All of the cabinets are horrible in this game, but I would never even think to use this swatch, let alone these cabinets, but I think they work quite well in this. I can never work out where to put the like upper cupboards in when you've got the walls this high though. That's my, like, should have just put shelves everywhere, I think, really. But I mean, if you wanted the cupboards to look normal, they'd have to be like too high up, no one would ever reach them, and no one's keeping a stepladder in their kitchen so they can get to the tins of beans in the cupboard. So I just went without the top cabinets and just kept it to the lower ones. I think the kitchen was big enough. I'm sorry, I had to go and leave and go get myself a coffee because I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just trying my best, and hopefully that'll be okay. I've never wanted to record myself, but people kept saying that I should, so I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know if I'll ever be able to listen back to this video to make sure I'm not saying anything awful, purely because I don't think I'll ever be able to listen to the sound of my own voice. So thanks for listening this far. Thanks for listening to my sort of tumble into insanity as I try and talk about a house I built on The Sims, where usually I would sit there in silence watching, like maybe with like telly or music on in the background, and other than the odd expletive when something doesn't go my way, I wouldn't really make much comment on it. So hopefully you're enjoying this. Just went very high, like oh, I'll be fine. I don't know. I'm still trying to sort of make my computer understand, like how to do movies. I mean, if anyone can tell me what software to use, because iMovie just isn't cutting it. It barely even shows me what I'm talking over still. I'm not sure why. But hopefully this will look alright once I finally finish it. Wow, I am really here for those long tangents today. Probably because that I've been recording audio on this video for the last hour and 40 minutes because my computer's been so slow with it. But luckily, you won't have to put up with it much longer. Just going to do some exterior stuff. I'm so sorry. I am not very good at landscaping houses. I try. I mean, you can see I'm trying. I'm just not trying very hard. I just put some little bushes in, hope for the best. I obviously tried to put some trees in, but it just wasn't working. I can't make the trees look right in a garden. I don't know why. But don't worry, I'll be done with the chatting soon, and you'll just get some nice photos of this little house I've made. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I am so sorry for me just being me, really. Please don't forget to like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe as well. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.